of the bots. I'm gonna try to use keyboard and hopefully it's enough. That's it. I believe this is the end. They say that when the end is close, your whole life passes before your eyes. Mine came like a storm. I just wanted answers, but the questions kept coming up. Just wanted to understand how things work, how nature behaves, but everything that has a beginning also has an end, and mine came too quickly. Oh, and then he's getting... oh shit. And this is pixel art, huh? Okay, so this is more about jumping than the previous game. You basically jump with up and down. Oh, and both at the same time. This is like a rhythm game at this point. Like I'm playing a Dance of Fire and Ice. Is the sound fine, by the way, or is it too quiet? Because I don't know. Yeah, another one of this. Get on. How is it going, Kael? Does life really exist after death? And this, okay, so I get what is going on. This guy got run over by a truck and now he's agonizing. Well, hallucinating while agonizing, okay. I need to find out more. Only can hear your voice, why really? You can hear the game? Okay, let me put it a little bit louder. Let me see if this is enough or if it's too loud or if it's not enough. What about this? Can you hear it now? It's a tad low. How about now? Spacebar. Huh? I don't know what that did. Sounds good. Oh, you switch! I just realized that I switched there. Better? I see. Thanks, thanks. So you do switch in this game just like in the previous one. Alright. Well, so this is pretty much like the previous game, with the difference is that the jump is independent. Damn, this can be very confusing. But okay. I think that it's doable. Ooh, I almost fucked that up. Yeah, I mean, basically the hardest thing about these games is paying attention to both sides. Let me check. Yeah, the sound should be fine like this. I mean, you told me, but just wanted to confirm with OBS, and OBS is telling me that it should be okay. But yeah, thanks for letting me know regardless. Oh, it wasn't a truck, it was an explosion. Or maybe he died in one of these 8 atom accelerators. Alright. Well, we'll have used a, you know, helmet. We'll have used helmet, but you didn't, and those are the consequences. So, you know, get fucked. I mean, what else can I say? The music is a little bit weird though, because it has that vaporwave slash synthwave thing going on, but it sounds kinda goofy, like the melody. Well, maybe this guy is just having a nightmare. Maybe he... Wait, what? Oh, you want me to jump over another one of those, right? Okay, I gotcha. I didn't know I could jump over the portals. Oh, jump over... No? shift. Oh, this is to retry? What? Oh, so like you get one power up to go back? Well, that was weird. Well, I'm assuming that that means that there are gonna be some places here that are gonna be literally impossible and you will need to go back to revive the poor asshole that died. Is that how it's gonna be? Like here, for example? Alright, well that's weird. So you are supposed to die sometimes. Alright. Sure. I mean, seems like a weird mechanic, but if you say so, why not? Oh, I almost got killed there. Yeah, that's weird. This like being in the hyperbolic time chamber, past times different than in the normal world. But how do you know that? You're not in the normal world. I feel maybe your shoes... Oh, I fucked that up. Oops. I think that your shoes is stone. And I mean, it's fine, but I think that you are exaggerating what's going on a little bit. I mean, it's fine, you smoke a blunt, right? And now you're in this situation, but no need to be so dramatic about it, you know? Alright. Gonna go away after an hour, probably, maybe a couple of hours. You know, you should be fine. Maybe. Oh shit. Are we starting to see planets now? Oh. I guess. This guy is more stone than I thought. You know. I wonder if this game, just like Parallyzed, is gonna have only one track for the whole game. Maybe this guy... How is that... Fuck. How is that particle called? Huggins particle, right? The one that is supposed to answer a lot of things from the universe, right? Huggins? Maybe the guy is Huggins. Maybe we are playing as him. Oh. That's interesting. But I mean... Didn't know that he was such a stoner. I mean, I knew that scientists in general can be gigantic stoners, but damn, they seem to have surpassed my expectations. Oh, my bad. Oh, I can go back? Why not? Or did I think I pressed the wrong button. I think I pressed the space instead of shift. Oops, my bad. Heisenberg? I don't know, wasn't it called the Huggins particle? I don't think it was called Heisenberg. Or maybe the guy was called Heisenberg and Huggins is just the name of the particle. I don't know. Just remember something like that people say that, oh, we will know the origin of the universe with this and all of that. And I suspect, you know, nothing truly revealing came out of that. Just more questions instead of answers. But, you know, that's basically how science is. I mean, if we could get all of our answers, science wouldn't exist anymore. So, it's constantly about asking questions. Oh shit. Oh, he got killed. Alright. Oops. Yeah, Higgs boson, I think that's his name. Yeah, that guy. Apparently his particle was like some super revealing shit, but I don't know if that much came out of it. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Damn, I'm getting fucked. I'm not 100% sure. Because, you know, it's not like I know much about the subject anyway, so unless someone explains it to me like I was 5, wouldn't be able to know. So, you know, one of those things. Ah, damn it, if you do that too early, you die. I did it too early. Damn it. This stage is fucked up. Mostly because these switches are put in a way that if you don't have really good timing, you're gonna die. And what's even worse, in this game, while you are jumping, you cannot switch. So let's say that, for example, there was nothing I could do. I was dead by default. Just like the other game, this is definitely gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Of course, it wouldn't be any other way. Yet another game that I underestimate. At least I hope that the reviews are accurate and it actually lasts 2 hours. Because I definitely want to beat it on this stream, obviously. How would it be any other way? That's fucked up, dude. The fact that you need to jump and then after you jump, you need to immediately switch, like you're out of your mind. Because the problem with that is that you die, I mean one of those guys dies and the other one, like, it's very hard to concentrate in what's left to keep the other alive. Doesn't help that that alarm starts sounding. And I'm pretty sure that if one of these guys dies, you cannot switch, right? Well, it seems that you can switch once, like at the beginning, and then you cannot switch any longer, I think. I don't know, I'm still learning how this shit works. It's a little bit weird. Damn, but that one is so hard to get right. And the worst part is that afterwards it literally gets repeated. Like, it gets repeated, it's the same pattern. At least you can revive him as long as you find those things. Damn it. This is gonna be tough. But it's okay. Well, something that I could do is try to preemptively see what's coming and switch before needing to even land. The issue with that is that, well, for example, if I switch now it's because I know what's coming. But I feel that that's a little bit messed up. It shouldn't be that way. Like, I guess I should always switch just in case, preemptively, just to avoid getting fucked by one of those dirty traps. I'm Pretty sure another one is coming. Oh, no, I fucked up there. That wasn't one of the traps that I was talking about. This is the trap I was talking about. But since I switched beforehand, it's okay. Are we done? No? Come on, dude. What else you want from me? Oops. That's fucked up. Well, at least that's the end. Damn, only one of them gets to the end and it doesn't... like, it's okay? Fuck the other guy? Alright, well that's perfect. Hey Tusk, how is it going? Parallel offense? Maybe. You could call it like that. But yeah. Apparently this game actually has a story. Well, the other one also had a story, but this one apparently is a scientist that was investigating with particles and shit, and he got killed by an explosion and now he's stoned. As you can see, this guy is absolutely out of his mind. Yeah. As suspected, it's a stoner ass game, so you know, no surprises here. But yeah, the guy is supposed to be in some kind of limbo. He's not dead, but not really alive either. He's still trying to figure out what he is. I also am not sure about that, but you know. I gotta say that so far, despite the fact that Parallyzed had some weird hitboxes, I think that I prefer the control of Parallyzed than the control of this game. I remember a game I was used to play when I was a child, a simple game of a spaceship dodging obstacles to blow up the final enemy. Damn. Galaga? Damn, this guy is a fucking stoner, dude. Also, is it me or are these guys getting faster? I think they are actually getting faster, right? Wow, nice. Nice return. But yeah. I think they are indeed getting faster. I wonder how fast it can go. Oh, I jump on the wrong side. Okay, let me... I don't know exactly when it revives your other... your other character. Because sometimes it goes a very long way back. And some other times it doesn't really even run that much. So I'm not sure. At first I thought that they will only spawn on portals, but it seems that that's really not the case. Like it's actually something a little bit different. But maybe it's just about time and not anything other than time. Oh, did I really fuck that up? I didn't even notice until it was too late. There you go. The stoner games keep coming, I know. But if you think the game is a stone, it's because you don't know the protagonist. The protagonist is even more stone. But, you know, it's fine. How is it going, Colo, by the way? As you can see by the protagonist speaking. What are you even talking about? What a stoner, dude. I get it that you are in a probably, you know, death and life limbo, but jeez. Maybe the protagonist is a girl. I mean, we don't know. Very hard to see under that suit. But regardless of what it is, it's very, very stone. Now, the problem of this place is that it doesn't seem to have that rewind mechanic, so it means that if you die, you die. Oh wait, it's there. But I guess it's only on one side. Oh, I tried to use it there, but it was too late. It's Samus? Huh. You're saying that before becoming a treasure hunter, Samus got a mental breakdown? Thinking that she was God or some shit like that. And then she became a treasure hunter. Sounds possible. Damn, I don't understand until what point this shit returns. Because there are so many things that you can think of, like it returns to the point that you died, it returns to the latest portal, but it's nothing like that. It's like some random ass thing that, well, maybe if I analyze it outside of the stream, I probably will know, but as of right now, I really can't figure out what the pattern is. Like, why exactly, you know, it goes to a specific place. Use fucking. Damn it! The stage has a shit ton of switching. Shit ton of switching and a shit ton of jumping as well. This is definitely not a joke. One of those stages. What? How did you die? Did I touch the portal? Well, the portal. I don't even know how I should call this. I'm assuming that these are black holes. They don't look very black to me. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that black holes are actually not supposed to be black. They are kind of supposed to be like, you know, some other color. Yeah, I don't get it. Do you really go where the guy died? Because I'm pretty sure that's not the condition. Like, you should go back to a random point. I feel. It really feels like it's a random point. It really does feel that way. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, maybe it is where the guy died, now that I think about it. It might be. Yeah, I'm definitely... Damn it, I wasn't supposed to switch there. So for example, here we're gonna go a long way back. The issue is that you're never ready. When you die in a difficult part that is full of obstacles, it's like it's almost... Wow, what the hell? I don't know what killed me there either. Didn't it? So I'm getting killed by the black hole, but it makes no sense. I feel like I'm jumping perfectly. Maybe I'm dumb. That's fucked up. Well, the good thing is that... Well, no, this is not good because... Wait, that killed me too? Damn it. I was talking about the hitbox of Parallyzed. It seems that this game has the exact same problem of weird, wonky hitboxes. This is, by the way, a Unity game, in case you wanted to know for whatever reason. I'm fucking up now, but I'm pretty sure that before I wasn't fucking up. I'm actually getting completely unfocused here. I don't know why. I wasn't doing this first section that badly before. Yeah, I'm like completely out of it. My mind is completely out of this shit. I don't know why. Okay, seems to be better now. Or now. Maybe I was just looking at the wrong side. I was just focusing on the wrong side. Oh, fuck. Now the problem is that we're gonna go... Okay. See, the problem of these things is that you're supposed to switch and jump, and it's not that hard to do, but it's not that hard to do if you look at the right screen. If you, well, the right screen, I mean at the right side. And by right side, I don't mean the one that is at the right, I mean the one that is the proper one to look at. And I think that here I'm just looking at the completely wrong side. I think that, for example, here I should look down instead of looking up. I think the more obstacles are on the bottom side. Oh, never mind, this one is actually looking up, my bad. I think this one is looking down, probably. It also seems to be a relatively long level. Damn it, dude. Are you kidding me? What kind of respawn is that? Might as well not even use it at that point. So, well, the issue is that if you don't use it, you die. Because you can beat the level with only one guy remaining. So, that's not possible, unfortunately. I still don't understand sometimes how I die to those. Or, for example, how I died to that one. And that's not the first time that I died to that one in particular. Gunner-ass games. As I say before, it's probably easier to know. No, I think I saw it. It seems that when you switch, like there is a point in time where you can't really jump, or your jump is very deficient. Because when you switch, it's kind of like the game teleports you to the other side, but you're kind of in the air. So it seems like if you fuck up the timing of your jump after a teleport like that, it's like it becomes worse than a normal jump, but I'm not sure if that's the case. The more times it's just tried up doesn't jump. a little bit weird. Yeah, feels like the champ is weaker if you do it immediately after a switch. Because yeah, as you can probably see, the champ is like the switch is like a teleport, not like a perfect switch. It like teleports you there. I fucked that up. See, for example, there, I picked that up and it went back, not where I died, but where I picked that thing up. That's another example of a weak champ right there. And it's gonna be a little bit hard to understand this game at this point. That was my fault. But yeah, seems like there is a lot of weird shits that don't seem to be properly working, but I'm not sure. I haven't played the game enough to know if it's that or if I should suck, or maybe it's both. For all I know, it will be both. Yeah, I think that right there, that's fucked up. Both things that I'm complaining about happened there at the same time. The bad champ and the... Yeah, like you're seeing what I'm seeing, right? Like I'm not going insane. Like when you switch, there is a champ that is weaker, right? Like I'm not making that up, right? Because I don't know, it's hard for me to look at the screen and do this shit at the same time. I mean, look at the screen as a whole, I mean. Really feels like some champs are way weaker than others. That one, for example. Oh, you really are gonna go all the way back? Well, I'm gonna get killed here. Or no, damn. Actually reacted in time. We get to the end of this level though. That will be quite cool. Especially... Wow, alright. Especially because you know what? These are literally the same patterns over and over again. You're repeating the same pattern. Like this pattern where there is only obstacles to jump on one side. It really feels like it's the same one. And that weird jump happened there again. Damn it. Okay, yeah, it's definitely happening. I think it's just that it's not as easy to reproduce as I thought. But there's definitely something weird going on with the jumps after a switch. What is it? I don't know exactly, but something fishy is definitely going on there. Feeling the offense. Yeah, but I don't know. I need you to help me know if what I'm saying is making sense or not. There is like a bounce after a switch. Yeah, but I know what you say. That's not really a bounce. That seems more like it's just the game teleporting you above the ground. Yes, but aside from that, there are some jumps right after you switch that are way weaker than a normal jump, like that one. See, do you see the orange guy? The orange guy is like he jumped like he didn't feel like jumping. Like he jumped because he was forced to, but not because he felt like doing it, right? Like he jumped very weakly. What I'm trying to say. There is something like that going on. But again, there it happened again. the orange guy below, Champ really... And then you die like this. You die for using the switchback, the reverse mechanic immediately as well. I feel like this game is fucking filled with bugs. And the worst part is that these are bugs that they are very hard to notice. So it feels like I'm fucking crazy. It feels like I lost my mind even worse than the protagonist of the game. But I swear that the things that I'm saying are happening. Really sound like a madman, but I swear they are happening. Oh, well, that was my fault. See, right there, no bug happened. The bug happened in my mind. Well, that's sure that... Yeah, that was a fuck up. That was a fuck up. No bug to blame there. Well, that... See, you see that one again? But this one was at the top. Like, the top one tried to jump, but it jumped very badly. Problem is that that's pretty much fucking over the core functionality of the game. That's a little bit... Oh, that was my bad again. I mean, don't go all the way back. Fuck. Damn it. This level... As Tosk will say, this level is offending me. This, I can feel the offense right now. I am one with the offense. I feel like the most offensive part is the fact that the level is repeating the same patterns over and over again. It's not like there are multiple obstacles. Like, I mean, well, yeah, there is multiple obstacles, but I mean that they are the same obstacle repeated like 5 times. And the issue is that with those things that I mentioned being present in the game, it makes something like this really hard to do. And then see, it's happening, it keeps happening, that shitty ass jump. The weak ass jump just keeps happening. That was my fault, but you know, sometimes it's really not my fault. Problem is, how did they not know about this? Because it doesn't seem like it's... I mean, it's not something that seems that it's really easy to trigger, but at the same time, it's something that you will definitely find that it's there by playing the game normally. It's not like you need to be a beta tester to find this shit out. I don't even know how I got killed there. I wasn't paying enough attention. Again with the fucking jump. And the worst part is that there is no quick retry key. Like, R doesn't do anything. It's just there. You know. Oh, it happened again. Well, the good thing of dying to jumps like those is that when I run it back like this... Oh, Never mind. It happens also when you run it back, if you try to jump immediately afterwards. My bad, my bad. But no, I was gonna say, I wonder if this is a bug that happens you know, that only happens with with keyboard. That will be funny. Also, speaking of funny, it's getting cold, which I don't know how that's related to funny, but I mean, just getting a little bit cold here. So let me put on a coat, because you know, let's not forget that we are in the middle of winter, so it's getting you know, surprisingly cold. But I think that's because my heater, because I have the heater turned on, but I think it turns itself off for no fucking reason. And I think that's what happened right now, which is the reason why it's colder than usual. Because the heater just can't stay on. And the worst part is that there is no strong winds or anything. But for some reason today this shitty ass heater refused to stay on. It just doesn't want to stay on. So you know, a little bit hard to, you know, to not feel cold when that happens. I gotta say that I'm surprised that even with the heater being off, though technically being on, I'm surprised that it's actually, you know, not doing any stupid shit. Like, it's not throwing out any gas, even though I feel like it should. Though maybe it's made specifically for that. I don't know. Don't know much about heaters, other than they are supposed to make the place hotter. So, you know. Please tell me this is the end. Damn, dude. Can you kill me randomly too? I don't get it. I just don't get, like, well, obviously dying there is clearly a bug. I didn't get hit by anything and I still died. But, you know, this is fucked up. Because you're basically here, you're fighting against the bugs. I'm trying to beat the bugs. Oh. Let's try to beat the bugs, I guess. And the worst part is that I picked that up as soon as I saw it, just to make sure that I'm nowhere near the portal that could kill me, but not even that worked. And again, the most insulting part about this stage is that it's literally the same shit repeated like 5 times. It doesn't have any other real change. So, you know. And to make it worse, it's also very long. Yeah. Jumping immediately after a switch is strictly forbidden in this game. And the worst part is that we can't know if it's forbidden by design or if it's just forbidden because it's buggy. I gotta assume that it's because it's buggy, but I don't know. I have no way of knowing that. Need to ask the creator for something like that. And it let me rewind there. I don't know why. It wasn't on the right side to pick up the rewind, right? Oh, I'm not complaining. That was on my favor, so... Oh, I fucked that up. Ha, nice. Are you winning? Shut up. But no, I'm not winning. As you can clearly see. But yeah. It's just fucked up. It's just fucked up. So at the same time, I guess you could say that it's quite unique that the thing that you actually need to fight against are bugs. Like, that's where the real difficulty of the game resides. It's a cool concept. Not like it's a very unique concept, but you know. It's different than what you usually see. I guess it can't be that bad. The question of how long this sorry-ass level is still remains. I fucked that up. I actually beat the level with both guys dead. As you could see, it say that I disappear, but at the same time, by looking at this, I did beat the level. That was the game. New game? What? No. Wait, but there is not even a... Wait. Let me check the achievements of this game. Give me just a second. Oh, I got them all. There is literally an achievement that I just got that is finish the game, and I got it. How the fuck are there people that took 2 hours to beat this? Like, I get it, you gotta fight with those buggy ass controls, sure, but damn, dude. Imagine paying money for this. Hey, on the bright side, this shit was the lowest amount possible on Steam. So, at least there is that. But damn, dude, that was... And, you know, I usually don't like talking too much shit about indie games, but damn, dude, this game was bad. The game was bad. I mean, it was bad. I don't want to say it was trash or anything like that, but this was bad, dude. Not because it was short, but because even being short, it's still a game that it doesn't function properly. Like, it's a game filled with bugs. In a game that barely has many mechanics, it's filled with bugs. So, I don't know, dude. Gabi flexing on them reviewers. But dude, how do you take 2 hours to beat this game? Like, just how? I mean, maybe they got stuck on the last level trying to fight that buggy ass chump. But still, well, who cares about the reviewers? What's important here is that the game is bad, and I regret buying it. But The good thing is that I could still refund it, but I won't. I won't because, you know, hey, at least this adds to the collection of games that I 100% achievements on. So that's not really an achievement in itself, you know, whatever. That was Parallel Shift. Fuck this game.